Should the OKC Thunder make a big offseason move, or should they not panic? Let's dive into that right now. Before we get into it, this is the Authentic Take, and if you like the content, make sure you like, comment, and definitely hit that subscribe button. Now let's go. Number one, don't break up the core. All you've been hearing for years and years is OKC is so young. They got so many picks. They're going to be good for like the next 10 years. To me, the core is SGA. But who are the other guys? Because as far as the other guys, they did not show up. J-Dub, mostly injured after the first round. Chet got owned by Wemby. I don't know if he's going to recover from that. So who is really the core? I think that's a main thing that they got to figure out. But I guess don't trade Chet. It was just a real bad series for him. So, stars have bad series. And J-Dub, man, injuries happen. People got to accept that sometimes. Don't mess with the core just because fans are mad that they didn't get to the finals and just want a dramatic headline. Bottom line, SGA, Chet, and J-Dub, they're still young. That's definitely what they got in their corner as an advantage. SGA is a superstar. Chet probably has another level to reach. My opinion, personally, I think he needs to gain 10 or 15 pounds of muscle, and then he might be scary. And J-Dub, it was just last year they were saying he's the Pippen of the playoffs. And financially, this is where it gets tricky. OKC's payroll is about to get expensive because SGA, Chet, and J-Dub all got major money coming to them, with reports saying that OKC's money is going to be touching major tax apron territory. That means that the window is open, but the cheap window is now closing. So if OKC makes a move, which most likely they will, it needs to be a good move, the right move, just not a loud move. But what does OKC actually need? They don't need another young project. They don't need another regular season rotation player, because going out to get Jared McCain, painted fingernails or not, he was a big asset in the playoffs, which I didn't expect, but I definitely thought it was a steal at the trade deadline when they got him. They need playoff certainty. They need a veteran that won't panic in game 6 or 7. They need someone that could create offense, punish switches, or someone that could give them physicality when the game gets ugly. Because in the playoffs, toughness counts, and they need it. That doesn't mean trade for a superstar. That means use their assets smart. But picks, they don't close playoff games, but players do. If I'm in the OKC front office, the move that I make, I'm not bringing in someone that's going to need 20 shots a game to just ruin SGA's rhythm. Even though I think SGA needs a little bit more toughness because he was ducking Wemby like there was no tomorrow. I either want a veteran wing that could defend and score, or I want a physical front court piece that can handle the tough matchups, or even a 6-man that will carry a lot of the non-SGA minutes. That could be a tandem with Alex Caruso. OKC's weakness was in the playoffs, they depended on SGA too much, and you could see the load pause was just too much on them. The Spurs, they made OKC work. That's why OKC needs one more grown man piece that could survive in the playoffs. They don't need a superstar, and why that is, shots change, roles change, defense changes, chemistry changes, and OKC's biggest strength is their chemistry. Let's all do the post-game interview together. This is not a random throw-together team. This team was built on patience and development, and sometimes luck, the whole PG-13 trade that just happened to net them SGA. But their superstar SGA trusts the front office to make a bold but smart move, and now it's time to upgrade the plan. To wrap this up, OKC just needs to make a smart move. They got so many assets and so many good players. Mitchell just came up out of nowhere. That was just a real surprise to them. They got people that they're developing that will be good, but I think they need to use their assets smart, which I think they will do, and just get someone else that is humble, doesn't have an ego, and will just try to fill in the best they can. Don't trade Chet, even though I know that it's on a lot of media outlets right now. I feel like this is his last chance because the Wemby matchup was just an eye-opener. He just looked defeated. But give him one more chance, see if he can redeem himself this upcoming season. Because even though they lost in the Western Conference Finals, they are still right there. And when the finals are done, they will probably still be the favorites in the West. But that's what I think. What do you think? Make sure you drop your opinions in the comments, comment, and subscribe to the channel. This has been The Authentic Take. Until next time. The Authentic Take. The real, no fake.
authentic take. Yeah, the real no fake.